As kids, we were told to suppress our feelings. Maybe not intentionally, but it just happened. Sometimes a person would hurt us, and we would feel unsafe to express ourselves. Maybe it is not safe to express anger. Maybe it is not allowed. Maybe it is not safe to cry. Maybe they will think that I am a weak person. All the time, we thought that we cannot express it, and because of that, all those emotions that we did not express, the things we wanted to say but we did not say, when all of that bottled up, and now you see a person who does not want to openly share how he or she feels, who does not want to love, who does not want to get married, or maybe some little things trigger that person. They easily get irritated, or maybe they easily get angry or sad. They start crying. If something like that is happening, it means something inside is not right because you do not feel safe. These problems you are facing, some people do not want to get married, they are scared. There is a lot of fear inside, and we need to release it. We are fearful that somebody will try to hurt us. We are extra vigilant. We are stressful because of that. We do not want to get married. Some people, not everybody. Some people do not want to get married. Some people do not want to go outside to explore. They are scared. They do not feel safe enough. That inner child was wounded. That inner child does not feel safe. And it is your duty as an adult. You are roaming the earth in the body of an adult, but that heart of a child, the child who is not feeling safe to come out. It is your responsibility as an adult to take care of that inner child, that it is safe to come out, that you will be protected, that you will be safe. How can you do that? The biggest thing you can do right now is accept. Every time any emotion comes up, let it come. Accept all the emotions. Validate them. Validate how you feel. Whether you are crying, whether you are angry, maybe the people around you are unable to understand, but it is your duty to understand yourself. Understand and ask why this emotion is coming up. Why are you feeling triggered? Whether it is a fear of losing someone, whether it is a fear of being with someone, whether it is a fear of speaking your truth, being authentic, no matter what your fear is, whenever something triggers you, you need an inner work. The first step you can do is to accept all the emotions. If you are crying, allow yourself to cry. If you are angry, allow yourself to be angry, because as a child you were told that it is not safe to express yourself. You bottled all of that here. Now even the little things trigger you. Now is the time to validate for everything. I'm not saying don't take responsibility. Take responsibility for your actions, but you are not responsible for everything. So, the first step to heal your inner child is to validate all the feelings that you have been feeling. Allow, even if you did some mistakes, feel it, allow it. It is okay, it is done. You are no longer that person. You are no longer that person who will let others cross your boundaries. You are no longer that someone who will hurt other people. You are no longer that person who will even allow anybody to hurt you. You are going to focus on your energy. Trust that you can heal yourself. Another thing you can do to heal your inner child is do what your inner child loves to do. As a child, I love to draw, I love to paint. Even if that was not a masterpiece, but I love to color. I remember as a child, I used to have coloring books. So I started coloring again. Sometimes I even color people's eyes because I'm a makeup artist. But other than that, let your creativity out. What did you love doing as a child? Maybe you loved playing football or cricket, or maybe you loved playing games with your cousins. No matter what it is, maybe you loved hairstyles. That is what your inner child, that is what your soul desires. So when you listen to that, when you validate and you listen to that child, it feels safe. Maybe the other grown ups are also stuck and they are unable to heal themselves. But you understand it now. You want to heal yourself. You want to love yourself. By healing, I do not mean that your soul is wounded. By healing, I mean that your energy body is holding on to some things. It is unable to let go of it. If you have any questions regarding whatever I'm saying, if you are unable to understand something, I want you to write in the comment box, because these are some things that I already understand because I have worked on them. But if you are new to this concept but you want to work on yourself, write in the comment box and I will respond to you. In my own experience too, I feel that there were many times that I did not even know what I want. How would I know? When I spoke out loud, I was told that you are being too much, you are speaking a lot, or these were things that you are supposed to hide. And as a child, I did not understand, why do I have to hide this part? Because people will consider you wrong. If you do not speak your truth, your body will show you signs. Through illnesses, when a person is unable to speak, their skin breaks out. Maybe I will hurt them if I am being too honest. And when I do that, that is hurting me when I'm not saying my truth. So find a way to speak your truth. This is why we are so attracted to babies. The reason everybody loves children, because they are so pure, they are so innocent, they magnetize people towards them. They have not been conditioned yet. Whenever we are around them, we know we are safe. What is that? It is their energy of being innocent, pure love. That is what attracts us to them. Why we are unable to attract people at the same level? Because we don't feel safe ourselves. The babies who are magnetizing other people towards them, they feel safe. They are so pure that they are able to attract people. Same way, when you work on yourself, on your inner child, that you are safe, that you can trust, you create that environment. I know past experiences have made us fearful. Even now, I was talking to somebody and I could see how much fear was in their energy. They were unable to trust. She was being too specific, and instead of affirming that I would look beautiful no matter what, the affirmation in which she believed was, कुछ गलत हो जाएगा, कुछ तो गलत हो ही जाएगा. Don't focus on that kind of energy. अपनी तरफ से बढ़िया करो और बाकी छोड़ दो. Do what you can do best and then leave it. Have faith. No matter what happens, do not focus on the bad and just focus on healing that inner child and taking care of it so that it is able to trust again, so that it feels safe again. If you like my content, do like, share, and subscribe, and do share it with people who would love to hear such content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.